Come on in. Don't mind the smell.
Marshal, how's business?
Booming. You and Johnny take care of that thing with Aldrich?
He's dead, if that's what you're asking.
Prick deserved to be flayed alive. You know, I can forgive just about anything, but you don't turn your back on the Stars and Stripes. Anyway, how'd you like to enter the ever-expanding field of bounty hunting?
What, like tracking down bail jumpers?
Yeah, bail jumpers, weirdos, assholes, you name it. Just bring them back here alive. Hell, you can even use my old friend, the B-128. It's a compact dart pistol. Knocks them out cold.
Then I bring them back here, I imagine.
Yeah, trunk usually works best. Last thing you want is your upholstery getting ruined. Your first target is Ray Duplass. Got picked up for running around with his pecker out.
Sounds like a charmer.
Yeah, kid's a little mixed up is all. Says his nudity is a political act against the war. That earned him a beating from some boys in the Newport OPD. A lot of them served, or they've got sons who are serving, so they take that shit personal.
If Ray's got a warrant out on him, cops might not feel like bringing him in easy.
Bingo. Ray's been waving his cock at some of the anti-war protests in the French Ward, South Downs, and downtown.
All right. I'll head down to one of the protests, see if I can scoop him up before the cops do.
Duplass is slippery. Literally, it's called hyperhidrosis.
Cop sees me with it's liable to think it's the real thing.
Bingo bongo.
Here. No sign of Duplass.
Yet. It's only a matter of time before he exposes himself.
Maybe not the first time out, maybe not the second time.
I'm with you. You got it.
That's right. How do you like it is?
I found Duplass.
Is he naked?
Mostly.
Well, at least nothing will come between him and that dart. Happy hunting.
Duplass! Get your ass back here!
What's wrong with you?
Family, Jesus!
Out of my way!
Get out of here. This ain't fair. This ain't fucking fair. I ain't seen nothing.
I can't stay here.
Run! Run! You're out of your mind! Move! Get out of here!
retrospect, I probably should have given you gloves.
See, you got Ray squared away. You gonna be all right?
Well, Ray's gonna go into the system. But every court date, I'll be there, too. For him.
You getting soft on me, Marshal?
Well, time does us all in. Next up, a scam artist by the name of Kurt Mancini. Has this oil lease scheme that's got him in the Dixie Mafia's crosshairs.
Poor Kurt.
Yeah, well, don't lose any tears for this creep. He refined his cons working little old widows around town.
Should leave his ass to the cops, then.
You could. But where's the payday in that, huh? Last I heard, he was shacking up in some shithole.
I'll check there first.
Mancini's a con man and a jerk-off. So try not to kill his ass when you meet him.
Hey, Marshal. I'm at Kurt's place. Somebody beat me here.
Did you find a body?
Not yet. I'm hoping if this guy's as slippery as you say, he's a step ahead of the Dixie Mafia. I'll look around the room, see if I can get back on his trail. Hey, Marshal. Has Kurt seen anyone?
Well, Lincoln, I didn't know he was your type.
Too skinny. Man needs something to hold on to. I found a lease. French ward apartment under the name Terra Unger.
I bet our Dixie friends found that lease first. Might not hurt to go sit on the place. See if he shows.
This better be the last stop of the night, Kurt, old buddy.
I swear it's here, fellas. I just got a little mixed up is all.
Well, you better get unmixed real quick. 'Cause this is gonna be the final stop of the night. If you get me.
Yeah, of course. It's just right here.
First making a run for it.
Well, I guess you better chase him and guard him then.
Gonna dig you out of the bushes. Got a grenade!
Bitch! I ain't seen nothing. Nothing. Feed him blue.
Get out of here! Go! Marshal, I got Mancini. Oh my God, sleeping like a baby.
Well, place the blessed bundle in a trunk and get him on back here. Superlative work, Mr. Clay. Get some units over here.
Available unit. Suspicious individual.
Sandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with the phones.
Yes, she gave me a heads up. Whatever you need, consider it done. I just appreciate the chance to help.
I ain't letting that pass by.
No sign yet. Let's check over there. Guys, he ain't here. Let's try there.
Wake up. Hello? All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
How about you stay off my street?
I didn't let enough. Sorry.
Where do you think you're going? screen.
Be there soon.
This better be the last stop of the night, Kurt, old buddy.
I swear it's here, fellas. I just got a little mixed up is all.
Well, you better get unmixed real quick. 'Cause this is gonna be the final stop of the night. If you get me.
Yeah, of course. It's just right here.
Kurt's making a run for it.
Well, I guess you better chase him and dart him then.
He ain't done. Don't die, bitch. I'm gonna take you with me.
Negro male in the French ward. Please investigate.
Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with phones.
Yeah, she gave me a heads up. Whatever you need, consider it done. I just appreciate the chance to help. On-scene unit. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
I got Mancini. Sleeping like a baby.
Well, place the blessed bundle in a trunk and get him on back here. Superlative work, Mr. Clay.
Visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Shit,
On-scene
need more
officer
ammo.
engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
You got real police incoming.
Available unit. Suspected visual on
You got
site.
real police incoming.
All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
This better be the last stop of the night, Kurt, old buddy.
I swear it's here, fellas. I just got a little mixed up is all.
Well, you better get unmixed real quick. 'Cause this is gonna be the final stop of the night. If you get me.
Yeah, of course. It's just right here.
Kurt's making a run for it.
Well, I guess you better chase him and dart him then.
He came out of freaking nowhere. Hey, I'll be yours there.
Oh my God! Get out of here!
Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with phones.
Yeah, she gave me a heads up. Whatever you need, consider it done. I just appreciate the chance to help.
He's got nowhere to go!
We need the police down here.
Ace before beauty! Folks say musicians are artists. And that is definitely true, but at least when it comes to music. Well, see, taking that beat record.
Marshal, I got Mancini.
Wake up.
Sleeping like a baby.
Hello?
Well, place the blessed bundle in a trunk and get him on back here. Superlative work, Mr. Clay.
Out of his way and he might not use it. I think he's gonna shoot someone.
Coming through. That might be trouble.
Damn! I gotta call the cops! Careful now. He's got a gun. Law must be notified.
I count my blessings. I still have most of my teeth. I can still see pretty good. It's not completely dead down there when a pretty girl walks by. Hello? Hello? Dead.
Looks just like one of those postcards, doesn't it? You say so. Look at this real good.
Individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units be advised. Suspect located. All three units engaged. Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
I need cover fire on River Road.
You got it. We'll be around shortly. This better be the last stop of the night, Kurt, old buddy.
I swear, it's here, fellas. I just got a little mixed up is all.
Well, you better get unmixed real quick. 'Cause this is gonna be the final stop of the night. If you get me.
Yeah, of course. It's just right here.
Kurt's making a run for it.
Well, I guess you better chase him and dart him then.
Let's get out of here! Run!
Hello there.
bundle in a trunk and get him on back here. Superlative work, Mr. Clay.
Hold up, mister. I didn't see anything.
Nice to see you.
Mm-hmm.
What in heaven's name? They're not breathing. We need the police down here!
Attention all units. Reports of a car being stolen in the French Ward. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Please respond. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Send me a crew shooters downtown.
Enough said. On our way.
Getting shoot up! Gotta hunker down! Throwing grenades! God! Can't keep losing guys like this!
Back me up!
Who you think's gonna walk? Way to lower the bar, moron.
Need someone to get this cash out in the bayou.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
I'm running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Be out directly.
Your money's
Better not
always
lose this.
safe for Guess our business is done
Everything
here.
you see is for sale.
Let me see what you got.
Okay. Copy with that. See you later.
Come on in. I've got more work for you.
How's Mancini settling in?
Yeah, that motherfucker. You know he wanted to tell me about a surefire way to make extra money from my own home? Well, I gave him a taste of the cattle prod, and that was the end of that. Anyway, I've got one more for you. Brian Patrick O'Malley.
Name rings a bell.
Old school Irish mob out of Baton Rouge. Had to split when the Fed started closing in. Word is O'Malley plans to line his pockets here in New Bordeaux before heading down to Mexico.
Last thing I need is more pissed off Irish trying to get a piece of this city.
It's my thinking exactly. Little Bird tells me O'Malley's gone to ground in the bayou. You might want to get him before he starts making his move.
Imagine you need him alive like the others.
Well, there's no money in a dead man now, is there? Besides, he's one of 5 brothers, all of them big shots up in Baton Rouge. And you certainly don't need that extra layer of hell descending on you.
Mm-hmm. The dart it is.
O'Malley's got muscle with him, so watch your butt.
you boys to start getting some coffee down your throats. We'll roll this city block by block, then we'll need our wits about it. Keep your head about shit. No bloody cock-ups. Understand? No. Huh? I'm gonna have a word with this fine establishment proprietor. You fellas get yourselves tooled up for some mayhem.
Don't kill me. Please don't.
I've got O'Malley.
Perfect. Now get the hell out of there. You're a man who gets shit done. Thanks for bringing O'Malley in. It's funny now that he's in the hands of the feds. I don't imagine his brothers have much use for him anymore. They're probably making plans as we speak.
That's pretty fucking cold, Marshal.
Well, the way I see it is this whole job is pain reduction. Let an asshole like O'Malley run rough over New Bordeaux, or let his brothers deal with him behind bars. You and me both know how the world works.
Spoken like a true spook.
What do you want me to say? You gotta do a little fucked up shit to stop the big fucked up shit from happening.
And we bury any bodies along the way.
Don't turn into a melancholy mother on me. Come on, you did some good. That kid Duplass? I was able to talk to a buddy in the DA's office. He's getting out, and he swears he won't show his dick in public again.
Will wonders never cease?
Yeah, small wonders. Thanks for your help, Lincoln.
Be seeing you, Marshal.
You got those three like a bad case. Good job is what I'm saying.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
On it, lad.
I'm running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Be out directly.
That's a big help.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
Long way from Point Verdun, aren't you, Bear?
Decided it was time to branch out. Not really a lot for me in that organization anymore.
So what's your new line?
Mind-melting narcotics. And I hear the best are coming out of Frisco. PCP. And it's cutting into my business.
Okay. So where's the operation?
Beats the hell out of me. But a while back, Miss Olivia Marcano hired a top-notch chemist named Bobby Bastian. Tasked him with upgrading her operations, which will make it impossible for the small-time cooks to compete. Hell, they even got taxis delivering their shit.
If I can get to Bastion's dealers, maybe they'll give him up. Tell me something I can use against him.
That ain't all. Word is Miss Marcano brought in a couple other eggheads from San Francisco. Get rid of them, and Bobby Bastian's gonna find himself nice and fucked. Put a beating on some of Bastian's guys, and maybe they'll tell you something useful.
Seen the inside of the lab. Between the muscle and the chemist they brought in, the place is like this big secret nobody's talking about. It's fucking spooky. Huh? Gonna have to ask you to leave. Help!
Run!
Fire! Fucking flies!
Tell me about Bastion's PCP business.
We've been moving the speed around town using taxis. Last I heard, the boss was keeping the cash drops at the dispatch garage.
You work for me now.
was that?
Gonna need 2 showers after this.
Buddy, where you at?
Huh?
Don't make me come looking for you.
Consider it done.
What?
You want me to
Gonna figure out what that noise
Figure out
was.
what that noise was.
Would you look at this shit?
Am I imagining things?
My mama always said, don't get any closer, you're just inviting trouble in.
I'm looking.
My mama always said this color shit was all sorts of evil. Don't get any closer. You just inviting trouble in.
Shit! Bingo, bitch! Sucker's right here. Get this asshole off me!
Damn, it's awful quiet.
Gonna fire that scary fool! We got a killer in here. That's my girl.
Another body! Getting out of here! Circle round him! Got nowhere to go!
We ought to finish this shit.
No! Honey, no!
Not a goddamn peep now.
Again.
You lost, boy.
Niggers ain't welcome.
You talking to yourself? Because I ain't listening. I gotta sit down soon. Hi there.
What the fuck was that?
That didn't sound right.
I'm serious, man. You okay? Not stop until I find you, boy.
Fucking Wayne.
Couldn't have gotten far. Slip behind it! There he is!
Face to face, you and me, motherfucker!
Shit. I ain't seen nothing.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
On it, lad.
I'm in Frisco. Get somebody to take this cash off me.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Your money's
Keep this
always
safe.
safe on me.
Appreciate it.
How clumsy of me.
How's it going?
Wasn't even listening. Well, shit's going down.
Asshole with a gun. Asshole
Gonna
with
do
a
your
gun.
fucking job and find him.
This is definitely where he was headed.
He's still here. He has to be. Motherfucking grenade!
Damn! Look, I asked him.
Run!
Get out!
Shit, I'm fucking
the
stuck!
police. Molotov. Need to reload.
Over there, shoot him for fuck's sake.
Taking cover.
Put a grenade up his ass!
Grenade in.
Light him up with a Molotov. Fire coming down.
That cat must have took where he skimp off to.
Still here.
Okay. Then where you want to look?
Grab a cover.
Need to reload.
Any idea where he went? He can't have gotten far.
Just awful. I simply do not understand why they can't stay in their own neighborhood. Out of sight, out of mind. It isn't that.
I'm in Frisco and I could use some supplies.
Be out directly.
Everything you see is for
Show
sale.
me what you got.
Don't... I'm out of here.
at you, making it extra tough for Bobby Bastion to cook up his shit.
And there won't be another weight on the subject.
I think you're looking for me?
Jackie? A mutual friend sent me.
I figured Johnny was lying when he said he had a friend. The cloak and dagger act's a bit much, though.
You know Donovan?
You could say that. I'm a special agent with Treasury.
The IRS is looking into Olivia Marcano? Pretty sure she's smart enough to pay her taxes.
I'm investigating a man who works for her, Chester Moreau. From what I've been able to piece together, he finances the Southern Union.
Figured those racist fucks would factor into this somehow. Man I'm after, Remy Duval, is a grand poopah or some shit.
Whatever the connection, it's deep, it's secret, and it's bringing in a lot of money. Much more than you'd expect from a territory like Frisco Fields. The Bureau looked into it for a while, but no one's talking.
Trust me, I get my hands on one of those bastards, he's talking.
I thought as much. Only other lead I have is that the Southern Union's got stashes of propaganda scattered around the neighborhood. Might not seem like much, but you hit those, you'll get the attention of the people who matter.
Yeah. Moreau starts losing money, he's gonna want to know why. I'll be back once I have something actionable.
No one's really talking around here. I think you're gonna have to get to Chester's people directly.
As long as I can remember. Can't believe it.